We're back. We're making some serious progress. We have everything together for the motor. Picked up the pistons today. Well, my dad did. I'll have them in hand tomorrow, so they'll be in this video. We'll be able to show you what's up with the coating we put on them. I am going to go back over to line-to-line coating in a separate video and walk through that whole process. But today, just going to do a couple more house cleaning things. I'm going to do the headers. I didn't have Andy coat these. I might have them coat them. They were never coated when I got them. Maybe they had a clear ceramic on them at one point. It's all worn off now. So I'm going to coat them. I'm going to use VHT. I've used this stuff in the past. I have a process to do it, which will be pretty interesting for you guys to see. Going to do that today. Going to be a couple other exciting things in this video, so stay tuned. Alright, first thing we're going to do with these things is just hit them with some prep spray. Everyone makes this, every brand. It's basically a degreaser. If you don't have this, you could definitely just use brake parts cleaner. That would work just as well. Trying to get any oil off them. I mean, look how much stuff is on those things. It's pretty crazy. We're going to hit them with that one more time after we scuff them up. Just using a red Scotch-Brite for this. You can cut a smaller piece if you want, but I got this big one. Basically just trying to give the paint something to bite onto. So change of plans. I cut out some of the Scotch-Brite, put it on my wheel here, and these things are cleaning up like really good. I'm not so sure that I'm not just gonna leave these things raw aluminum or stainless steel, I'm sorry. Just clean them up and send it. We'll see how they come out, but pretty impressed with how that's cleaning them up. After Scotch-Brighting these, I hit them with polish, and they came out pretty damn good. Really stoked with how they look. Not going to coat them. Going to leave them the way they are. Pretty happy with that. I mean, these things were like black. I mean, that's what's going to happen to them again. Impossible to keep them nice, but man. Only took me 3 beers and about 4 hours to get them looking like this. Really happy with how they look. Some other exciting news is I just met up with my dad. Got the pistons back from line-to-line coating, so I'm going to unbox these, show you guys what's going on with that. Got a couple other things. I don't know if you guys know this, but on a car running faster than 9s that is on E85 has to run SFI 15 gear, which means I have to buy a Pro Mod suit, basically 15-layer suit, which is a bunch of money. So I'm starting to get other safety equipment that you have to have. You have to have boots as well with a 15 rating. So I had to get some new driving boots. You also have to have gloves with the same rating. So got a pair of Crow Enterprise gloves. These are super comfortable. No reason to cheap out on that. We've already spent a bunch of money. So, you know, obviously I'm going to class race this car. I'm going to be required to have that suit anyway, so that'll be the next big purchase. But I started buying stuff, bought the boots and bought the gloves from Summit. Other parts are starting to come in, but this was the last piece to the puzzle. Thanks to line coating for busting these out quick. I'll flip the camera around here and I'll walk you guys through this process. Andy's kind of the pioneer of this piston skirt coating, so pretty cool. I've been friends with him for a long time, actually through water skiing, and this is the first set of pistons he's done for me. He's done a lot of other stuff for me, but really excited to show you guys what's up with these. All right, so let's check these out. Just freshly back from line-to-line coatings, and kind of explain how this coating works. Basically, you're building up a film on the side of the piston that is bigger than it needs to be. And then once you put the motor together, the first time you start it up, it'll wear off the coating that needs to get wore off. The coating that needs to stay on will stay on, and this thing will find a perfect home inside the bore. Here, when there's room for the perfect oil film, the wear stops. So you can see a picture of one that's brand new, and then after being run for 25 hours, you can see a little bit film's been worn off where it needs to be. What doesn't need to come off stays, so it just makes it find the perfect home. They build the coating up as much as you want. You fill out a form when you take them with your bore size, and yeah, you get it back, and it's they're good to go. They also coat compressor housings on turbos, make the thing come up on boost faster when this car gets a new turbo, probably be next year. He'll definitely be coating the compressor housing on that. Oil pump gears, you Coyote guys that buy these billet oil pump gears, I would highly suggest having them coated by line to line. The thing will make way more oil pressure by doing rotor packs on positive displacement blowers. So anyone's rebuilding a TVS or any positive displacement blower, screw style blower, definitely check them out to get your rotor pack coated. And then piston skirts, obviously what we're talking about today. See what else I got in here. Gave me some koozies, a pen, sweet, line-to-line coatings keychain, some stickers. This will be the only sticker on the car other than D&D Performance sticker. A couple little small stickers. And Andy has this coating's used on all types of race cars. You guys probably know the car Beer Money. He runs it. There's Top Fuel cars with it on the rotor pack. Yeah, definitely check these guys out. There's OEM piston manufacturers that have coatings, but I highly suggest buying your pistons uncoated, sending them to Andy to make sure that you're getting exactly what you want on it. We'll pull one of these out and show you what the coating looks like. So you can see they just build up a little bit of film to your spec on the skirts, and then once you start this thing for the first time, what needs to wear off that will wear off, and what doesn't won't. And it doesn't hurt anything when the little bit wears off in your break-in oil. It's not going to hurt the motor, not going to hurt anything. It's very, very small particles, nothing to worry about. So yeah, that's the deal. This was the last piece of the puzzle. Now we can start getting this motor put together. Thanks to Line to Line Coatings. Definitely check them out, guys. I'll put a link below to their site. Like I said, they have pretty quick turnaround time. You can send them a set of pistons. They'll coat them. They'll ship them back to you. And you'll have a winning combination for sure. They also offer coating for the domes of the pistons to help fight detonation, damage. Didn't do that on this round. I don't think I necessarily need it with what our power goals are here and E85, but I guess time will tell. So that is just a quick update. We're going to get down to business here in the next week, start building this motor, start getting big chunks done. I'm stoked that everything is finally coming together. It's going to be a journey getting this car together, but man, I'm having a lot of fun spending my wife will probably see this, but I'm spending a lot of money, a lot more than I thought I was going to spend. We thought we were just going to get this motor and it just needed, all it had was a rounded off lifter and a cam. Thought it was going to be a lifter and a cam. Nope. Pistons, cam, lifter, push rods, rockers. The motor had to get gone through. The bores were tapered. Just, it is what it is when you're buying a project from someone who didn't build it. Obviously, it was someone else built it. The guy I bought it from obviously had it for a short time before he broke it. And then it just sat for years in his garage, I think 2 full years. So, yeah, we're spending a lot of money. We're buying a lot of parts. We still got a long journey ahead of us, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's going to be cool. Everything's coming together. Awesome. Thank you, Line to Line Coating, for obviously coating the pistons. The awesome powder coating work you did on all the stuff that we powder coated. God, it came out great. So stoked on that. So yeah, if you guys like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Peace!